Okay, so in question 6, these two questions D and E, if we first of all were to sketch the lines that we're talking about here, so we've got minus 8, 8 and 5 minus 5 as the 2 points, so a quick sketch usually helps us. We can see that the gradient of the line is going to be negative. Now, we're asked to find the angle that it makes with the x-axis. Now the angle is this angle here because we were talking about the positive direction, so we're going to have an obtuse angle. Now, in order to do this, we're going to use the m equals tan theta formula, but that means we need to work out the gradient. So we know that our gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2, y1, x2 and x1. So minus 5 take away 8 over 5 take away negative 8. Minus 5 take away 8 is negative 13, and then this will be 13, so we get a gradient of negative 1. Now, if we then go to our formula, we've got m equals tan theta, okay, and we've worked out that the gradient is negative 1, and we're going to use that to get this angle theta. Okay, but we have a trigonometric equation with a minus 1. Okay, now that means that when we come to solve it, we've got all signs to crease. It's tan, but it's negative, so these would be our two solutions, but we're looking for a obtuse angle, so we're going to be using quadrant 2 here. So to get our final answer, we're going to have to do 180 minus theta. So we need to use our related acute angle, so we pretend it's positive, so this is all revision from Nat 5 hopefully. So theta will be the inverse tan of 1, which works out as a nice answer. We should get 45. Okay, so then we've got our final answer is going to be 180 minus 45, which is 135, and so that gives us that obtuse angle. Okay. And then this next question is the exact same in E. We've got the points negative 8, 3 and 4, negative 2. And we're being asked again to work out this angle here. So again, we can see we're going to have an obtuse angle. It's going to follow the same idea as before. Working out the gradient first of all. y2 minus y1, 3 take away negative 2 is 5. x2 minus x1, negative 12. Awkward number. Okay, 5 over negative 12. From there, we are going to do our same thing. So tan theta is going to be equal to the gradient, which is minus 5 over 12. It's a negative, so our solution is going to come from this second quadrant. Okay, because there's no point in using this one, that would give us a reflex angle. So we do our related acute angle, and we've got that tan theta, we're now going to use 5 over 12. Okay, now I need to grab my calculator to get what this one's going to be. It's not going to be as straightforward, so theta would be tan inverse of 5 over 12. Okay, we work that out on the calculator, and I get 22.61, so 22.6 degrees, even 23 would be okay. Okay, sometimes it's easier working with a whole number. So the answer, the angle that we're looking for, is 180 minus 23, which I should be able to do in my head, is 157 degrees.